Okay, so for today's question, we're talking about the difference between getting better and feeling better. So we have a CrossFit athlete with us who's been a patient here for about 2 or 3 weeks.
3 weeks, I think.
And he had previously seen 2 or 3 PTs, 3 or 4 chiropractors for multiple issues throughout his CrossFit competition. And so when he came to see us, he noticed some different things with the way we do PT, the way we prescribe our exercise, and what we wanted him to do for injury prevention. Luckily, he already knew coming in that the mobility WOD type stuff and the stretching wasn't a good idea, but he didn't quite have a specific plan moving forward for warm-up and cool-down. So we're going to talk today about the difference between why he felt better with the other places, but he wasn't getting better like he is with 180. Okay, so Mark, can you talk real quick about the difference between the way we evaluate and treat you versus what you had with the other PTs and chiropractors?
Yeah, so the initial PTs, chiropractors would just kind of throw a bunch of corrective exercises at me, a lot of strengthening stuff, and do some functional movement screening, whatever. Basically treating symptoms, whereas when I came in here, it was pretty straight and to the point. He was giving me a scientific-based reason on why I was not feeling the way I wanted to.
All right, so now can you touch on the specific warm-up exercises that I gave you that were more specific towards a CrossFit athlete?
Yeah, so what he educated me on was that, CrossFit is very single plane. You're moving up and down a lot. So a lot of the warm-ups were focused on crossing that plane. So we're doing a lot of rotational exercises for my warm-up and my cool-down. And this was helping getting that cross pattern stuff connected in my body where, when you're doing CrossFit, you're just in that single plane and it tends to, you favor one side or the other. Everyone has their imbalances. So but this was kind of working on correcting those.
All right, Mark, now can you just talk really quick about how you thought you were getting better with the other practitioners, but you're actually continuing to break down and actually getting more and more breakdown, whereas here we're seeing less and less things when you come back in, so we know that you're actually getting better.
Yeah, so another physical therapist or chiropractors that I would see, I would, feel marginally better day to day, and then, have a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of deal. Whereas when I'm coming in here, we're doing less each time to get those muscles to facilitate, and I'm just being pretty diligent on my prehab and rehab kind of exercises, and then getting those muscles to fire before my workout, and then doing that and strengthening them that way.